Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the annual concert, Valley Chorus, the Christmas concert. We have an exciting program. We have the Tapestry of Lights by Joseph Martin. He's one of the foremost composers, and we've done a couple of other cantatas in the past, probably about 3. After that, you will see a selection of various Christmas carols and Christmas music. There is an omission in the program. I believe it's the fourth one down. Should be John Rutter's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I can't read my own writing. This will be inserted in there. Bell will tell you about it later. We'd like to thank John Lichty, who's a former chorus member, and hopefully he'll be joining us again in the spring concerts. He has a wonderful bass voice. He will be the narrator for the Tapestry of Lights. I'd like to invite you to look through the program. We have a number of advertisements. Business people from the Valley and from certain areas, Towanda and points north and south, have graciously advertised in our program to cut the cost and defray the program. We'd like to have you look through them and patronize them as well as possible. We would like to welcome the members of our Valley Chorus Orchestra. I call that the Valley Chorus Orchestra because we show up every year, so we're going to hire them permanently. No. Anyway, that's what they think. These members are from Southern Tier, Pennsylvania, Northern Tier, New York, and they're very talented. They play in other orchestras and combos, so excellent people, and they add a wonderful addition to our singing. I'd like to point out a few things in the program. Number 1, there is a benefactor sheet or a donation sheet, which you will find in one of the pages at the bottom. If you would like to donate anything to the Valley Chorus, please fill that out and send it into the post office box. Yes, the Athens post office box will be open, and we will get it. So don't worry about that, or you give it to one of our chorus members. We like the support because it's very costly to put on these concerts, so we appreciate your support. Number 2 is we like you to turn off your pagers and cell phones. There is a minute intermission, in which you may go back to the lobby. We have some things there for sale, cookbooks and CDs from prior concerts. Finally, I'd like to point out that the men are very well tonsorially splendor. That is dressed very good. And the reason for that is that we have two very talented ladies in the chorus who have made these vests. You will see the black vest, and when we come out for the second half, they'll be red, and with bow ties, they either wore me, I can't remember. But anyway, they got them. And there's Pam Kellogg and Dawn McCoy, so we'd like them thank them for that. One other thing I forgot to tell you where the bathrooms are that are out to the lobby and to the left and down the hall. So finally, let's get started. I'd like to introduce our very talented and accompanist who keeps us on pitch, Mr. Larry Hoey. He's over in the corner. And finally, our also very talented taskmaster and director, Belle DeLille.
Good afternoon. It's so nice to see all of you joining us. You certainly chose well because it's a lot nicer than it was last night, by about 20 degrees at least. We had a great turnout though, so we're very fortunate to be so well supported both last night and today. Our first work is a cantata. For those of you that are not familiar with such, it is a collection of several pieces that are formed together to tell the story of Christ's birth. All of us know that only too well, but this one has a special flavor because Joe Martin and his wife have been going over to Europe on several tours, guiding several people through the countries. and their cultures. And they spent lots of time in Ireland, so there's a lot of Celtic flavor in this cantata. We hope that you'll be able to withhold your applause until the end. Last night's audience was awesome. They sat on their hands a few times, but they got through it. It's always nice to have a continuum straight through the whole thing without the interruption of applause, even though we appreciate all that. We ask that you not take any type of flash pictures during the program. It's really hard for our performers to see when they're being blinked at by such bright light. So if you would refrain from that, that would be just awesome. So we hope you will enjoy our presentation of another redo of well-known tunes as well as brand new ones by Joe Martin.
Prepare the way of the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill brought low. The crooked places shall be made straight, the rough places smooth. The glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken.